Good morning. I have Tiffany Phillips here, and Tiffany is with Counseling for a Cause in Tupelo, Mississippi, and I have missed seeing you, so it's great to be able to talk with you.
Thank you, Karen. I've missed you as well.
So tell us a little bit about Counseling for a Cause.
So Counseling for a Cause, it's so funny how we started this business. I was working at another private practice and was happy there, and just felt like there was a need space for children, and not that that other place wasn't serving that. I just felt like there was a huge need for children, adolescents, family therapy, and that scope was kind of like the niche market that I saw was needed in our area to maybe people who were more personalized, play therapists, adolescent, marriage and family, those type things. And so my husband and I sat down and just felt like this was a huge calling for us to do that. So we started the business in 2011, went in with 2 counselors and just thought, we'll probably be, had space to grow, but, never thought it would grow as fast as it did. And we are a full service. We have full psychiatric services for med management. I have a psychiatrist who has been on staff full time with us since pretty much about a year after we started. We have a nurse psych practitioner who sees children. Every practitioner we have see children, adolescents. We do adult care. We see all diagnoses. Treat geriatric care. So I feel like we have a full, we encompass any need that somebody would have. We have counselors who are take all major insurances, but Counseling for a Cause is really a heart-centered therapy, and we want to make sure that we work through the heart. So we work on getting people on the right medicines by using gene site testing. We want to get people off the wrong meds if they need them, and then we just really want to try to go, do that deep work that needs to be done. Sometimes it's trauma-based. Sometimes it's anxiety and depression, and it could be more serious and move into more chemical imbalances, addictions. So I feel like that's what we offer is just a fully, I call it homegrown. Like when you walk in, we're going to know your name. We're going to care about your family. We want to see if this is a family needs versus just an individual needs. So I try to work with people when they come in and just meet them where they are, Karen. And I now have five, yes, it's beautiful. Five fully certified counselors. We have one that's between master's and licensure, and then, of course, the doctor and the psych nurse practitioner.
Wonderful. Wow, you guys really have grown even since I've been able to visit. So that's spectacular. I'm so excited. Now, do you guys take Mississippi Medicaid?
We sure do. We take Medicaid. We take Medicare. We have counselors that take both. And we take pretty much any derivative of that. When I say there's a carrier like Magnolia, United Healthcare, we have Mississippi Can. We pretty much take all major insurances. We take Aetna. So we try to, and then we have people who do a sliding scale. So if you don't have insurance, we try to meet those needs as well.
That's fantastic. Oh, you serve such a wonderful need, Tiffany. I'm so thrilled to hear
Thank
that.
you. We didn't want to miss any population.
No,
and,
definitely not. I think you got it covered for sure. That's wonderful. So tell me, what have you been noticing in regards to the pandemic? Are you seeing an influx in certain types of conditions?
Yes, we have, Karen. I'm going to tell you right away, when we first got this, we had a little bit of a lockdown in our area. So I think people were scared to get out, and we started being able to do telehealth. So that really helped us a lot with our counselors. And, we were able to see people from their home, and I saw mothers and families really struggling financially. And so that, of course, increased anxiety. Saw a lot of family internal issues. Family had to be buckled down for a while. So I saw some domestic violence and, children who were really suffering because of needs that weren't being met as far as that hierarchy of needs. Food was not always adequate. So we saw a lot of major depression, which is due to more isolation. Saw a lot of, I can tell you, people who just had chemical imbalances, substance abuse was increased. So I went through a little lull. I think it was slow for a couple of weeks, but I'm going to tell you, we're booming. We are, and that's what we tell people. We try to get you in within a week, and that would be for psychiatric needs or counseling. So that's one thing we just keep growing because we don't want people to have to wait when they need it the most.
Absolutely.
So definitely increases in a lot of the modalities and a lot of different areas for sure.
Okay. So tell me, what's the best way for someone to reach out to you guys and connect and to get an appointment scheduled?
Well, we love for people to go on the website, and it's www.counseling, COUNSELING, for FORA, and then letter A, cause, tcause.com. They can go on there, and we actually ask to meet the team, and you can read through the bios of everybody. Maybe get yourself familiar with which practitioner does this or that. And then once you feel familiar, on our website is the phone number, which is 662-346-4584. You can call in. Lauren or Bo is our office administrators. They'll be glad to set you up an appointment. You do not need a referral. And know that the phones are busy, so if we don't get you, please leave a message, and our goal is to get back to you within that 24-hour period. If we haven't by some chance and you got missed along the way, or we missed your call us back. We try to get needs met pretty quickly, and like I said, get you in within a matter of a week.
That's fantastic. Wonderful. Thank you, Tiffany. Is there anything else that you'd like to mention that we haven't covered?
I just want people to know that there was at one point a stigma with mental health. And I think when people come to our clinic, they go, oh my gosh, I was not judged. I did not feel like, I felt I was heard. A lot of people, want to have that confidentiality and that security. We open our clinic on days that we don't have a lot of people that come in. So we have a backdoor entrance. That what I say is that we can make this so confidential that we can help work through anything that you might have. We deal with a lot of cases that are very complicated. And so if you think and you're sitting at home that this is too bad, or this is too, we have seen it all. And what I love about our practitioners is they don't come from picture perfect backgrounds either. We all say we had to do our work in order to become the people that we are. So you're going to see people who care about you and who love on you and who truly want to see any needs get met and just wellness. And you're going to feel a heartfelt connection. And if you come in and you don't feel that from the practitioner that you see, we will line you up with somebody else in our clinic that might give you that. So, it's not always the first fit is right. First pair of shoes you try on doesn't always feel right, but we'll get
Exactly.
you where you need to be.
Wonderful.
So that's where we are. That's where we stand.
That is so wonderful, Tiffany. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you for all that you do in the community. So I'm
Karen,
really
we appreciate you too.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. It was great talking to you.
Thank you, Karen, and you have a great day. And if you can reach out to anybody that needs us, my cell phone number. I don't mind my cell phone number being given out.
Okay, that sounds great. I'll make sure that they have that too.
Thank you, Karen.